Hey yo, welcome guys to the Sleep Talkers podcast with your boy Kevin, the Afrima or Uncle Kevin on all platforms. I'm joined by this lazy fool. What's your name, boy?
Legendary Jude. Yes, that's my name.
What was that, mate?
Oh, you have to show your professionalism. You never know what you might sell.
This is not about selling, mate. This is about bringing entertainment to the people. How you guys doing? How you guys doing at home, man? Say hi to the people, bro. Say hi to the people. Give them some energy. Come on.
Hi to people.
Who are the people? Don't be just saying hi to the people and be nice. Oh shoot.
Hi to the people watching. It's your boy Judio.
To everybody on our YouTube, welcome back. Welcome back. We are back. I'm sorry, I'm having technical problems here, but it's all good. Hopefully. Anyway, you know how we do it, man. We love to get down into the nitty-gritties and straight to the story. Today we'll be talking about Dr. Dre. He was forced to pay $300,000 to his wife per month.
Per month for what?
For support and upkeep. Their kids are all above 18.
Exactly. That's what I was just gonna say. I was gonna say child support.
Well, it's child support and it was in the prenup.
That's what they signed?
Yes, that's what they signed.
Oh, if he signed it, then he should pay. I mean, it's a contract, right? I'm not a fan of breaking a contract, so if you signed it, then pay.
But then the problem was she wanted more.
Was more in the contract? Was it a contract where like I'll give you 300,000 or to decide?
Yeah, it was around that figure, I guess, like back when they got married. So she had wanted, like, I don't know, maybe it was agree out, because I think Dre was like, I'll take care of you whether we marry or don't, like if we get divorced and stuff. And then she wanted more. She wanted like 3 million a month.
My goodness, that's a job. You need a man as a job then.
So for Dr. Dre's got the paper, bro. You know what I mean?
It's not about having the paper. It's about giving somebody the paper. Like that is years' work. You just basically give it to somebody. I mean, I know it's somebody you once loved or you still love, but you know.
But she's been with the man for a long time, man. She was straight out of Compton, like they got kids 24 years and old.
Yeah, I mean, like usually, I don't really understand the context. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe there's a reason why that Dr. Dre even signed the contract in the first place. So maybe it makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. So. But $3 million is still a lot of money. I think 3 billion. That's like 6 zeros. Yo, that's a lot of money.
That's good. That's good shmoney, man.
Yeah, I should marry a wife that'll sign that kind of thing for me too.
Take care of you. Would you take it?
Yeah, she's gonna take care of me. $3 million. I'm going to be the house husband.
but come on, let's talk about you think it's really possible for like dudes to take alimony and all that good stuff? Would you really take it? Like,
wait, so if my wife was rich and I had the children, so would it be wrong for her to pay child support?
Yeah, for the kids, no. We're not saying she's not taking care of the kids, but in most cases she gets the kids as well. Then you
what I'm saying is, would it be wrong for her to pay child support? Yes or no?
Hey, it won't be wrong for her to pay child support, but we're saying what about lifestyle support for you? Because she's introduced you to a lifestyle you didn't know existed.
But it won't be wrong. Okay, let's say my wife was a celebrity and I spent my whole life trying to manage her, you know, giving her the fame she wants, doing all the stuff for her. It'll be right for her to take care of me, you know. I've actually seen men where their wives are like YouTubers, and the men are filming, editing, and doing stuff for the wives. So imagine the breakup. The wife should take care of them because they spent their whole basically
career in handling them. Well, yeah, from that perspective, it's like you would. But what we say, as a man, you know how people are like, you know, as a man, you should go out and get your own.
But you were supposed, like, my guy, see, this money thing is business. Leave emotions aside.
Go get your own, mate. Stop.
If you can get all the money you can from anywhere, get it.
Stop trying to live off people, mate. All right?
No, it's not trying to live off people. If you can get money, like, squeeze it. Like, get all the money you can. Don't be, how is it called, low or emotional or attached to money or something. Get everything. If you can get it, get everything. Squeeze it out.
Get your paper. All right. let's move forward to some positive, negative stuff. What do you think about your team losing? Your USA, they're failing to beat teams in the Olympics, man.
Team USA?
Yeah.
Oh, it's normal. Like that should be expected. They are tired to start with. They are all from opposing teams from the NBA, so their style of play is like carrying all superstars and boom, bomb them in one team. Everybody is a star from a different angle. Yeah, it was expected. I mean, nobody should be surprised that they are losing, especially the fatigue. Not even the other things, but the fatigue.
You're not making an excuse for these people. These are stars. This is Kevin Durant. This is who. They got the who's who. Drew Holiday.
That is the problem, exactly. That's Kevin Durant, that's Drew Holiday, that's Bam Adebayo, that's I think, is it Chris Paul went to play as well?
I don't know.
Yeah, so like, yeah, all of them in one team just really doesn't make sense to me. I'd rather they have maybe Kevin Durant and other guys that really play for USA.
Yeah, but you can if listen. This is
how many trainings have they had together? That's the question.
They play ball, man. These are superstars, man.
There were some guys from the, I don't really know all of them, but some guys from the Phoenix team. So after they lost, and even the Milwaukee team, after they lost, I think on Friday they had to travel to go play for USA.
Okay.
Yeah. So imagine that, like, emotionally you're not stable because you just lost the NBA championship, and then you're flying. I know, like, it could be a good treatment and all of those. You're flying, probably even flying back with the same people that won, and then the same team. There's, even though you can act like you love them, but there's still gonna be a little bit of friction there.
Right.
Yeah. So it's normal that they are losing. Like, I wasn't expecting them to win.
So are you saying mental health plays a part in this?
It's not mental health. They're not sick. I'm just saying they're not in that place yet. They're not comfortable enough to play with each other yet.
Alright. What about mental health? The headlines that popped up for I think it's Simone Biles. She couldn't compete anymore. She said the pressure is getting to her head and she can't do it. She's like the best gymnast of all time, and people are like waiting for her to just clear gold at this competition, and then she's like, that pressure got me. Because of mental health, I can't compete.
Oh yeah, that was a bold step. I'd say, you know, there could be pressure, a lot of pressure.
but me, I have a question on that. Like, say.
Yeah.
You know your mama's about to get evicted at the end of the month, and you have this opportunity to compete. Would mental health affect you to go compete and win this gold if, you know, food was on the line?
Yo, my guy, I don't think food was on the line for her to start with. But then, this thing, people think differently, you know. Like, for me, I'll put myself and pressure myself. And even though it's not healthy, I'm not saying people should go out and do that. It's not healthy. But it's just, I mean, you could do that, put yourself under pressure, and go kill yourself in the Olympics if you wanted to. But then, you know, your health should come first at the end of the day. So if she's saying it was mental health, it was whatever it was, then, you know,
it is what it is.
It is what it is, yeah.
But what do you think on that note, like, of money and stuff? Like, what do you think about all those athletes at the Olympics? They're not paid. It's a free gig. Did you know?
They're not paid, really?
There's no pay. The Olympics don't pay.
Then why do people go?
For the pride of your country. So, like,
one guy.
the Olympic committee, they all make the money. Like, think about the sponsorship that goes into that stuff, the marketing, the advertising, everything, and the athletes themselves, they get nothing. You're just there for the love of competition.
The love of competition. Yeah, that lady should definitely not go. Then.
You see now,
like, it makes a lot of sense why she didn't go. Like, I wouldn't. That one is a very easy decision for me. Very, very easy.
Yeah, so to whoever runs the Olympics, if you're listening, hey man, start thinking. Because here's the thing, it's not just about money, but you know, you have to give people a reason. You see that guy that came from Africa, man was like, hey, screw this competition, I'm here to work. If the guy lands, he fails to qualify, and then he just disappears in Japan. Like, bye.
Yeah, but maybe if Olympic won't pay, the countries should start giving like incentives for the athletes.
They probably do. I don't know, but it's still, man, it's not.
I've seen countries where they complained before that the government weren't even taking care of the athletes when they got there. Yeah.
Because especially in Africa where people don't take sports and arts seriously. You'll be like, hey, this is not a job. You're having fun out there. We can't pay you.
Yeah, they should really, like, money is a big motivation. You know, people have house rents to pay. You think people just love sports? I know people just love sports, but my guy, people still have bills sometimes. So money is a very big motivation.
That's what's up. And then I had a story that popped up, man. You know fashion influencers, right?
Yeah.
They get stuff from Gucci, from designers, from wherever. So this girl here, she had these bags, these expensive bags in her house. She was taking pictures, whatever, $500,000 bag. And then she goes to, so there was a fashion show in, I think she was in Paris or whatever. And then she goes to the show. And when she came back, she was robbed. That $300,000 bag was gone. So the question is, for thieves, is this now the way to go? Because, you know, influencers, they live the influential life, but it's not really real. Like, you know how, like, your celebrities, your Kim Kardashians, they have security around them. But these influencers, they don't have that level of security. But they're getting these expensive things, like a $300,000 bag. If you steal it, hey, flip it. Whatever you do. What do you think about that? Like, are we getting to a time where your fake life has to match?
If you're walking around with a $300,000 bag, you should be able to hire security. If you can't, it's your problem. Like, that's it. It's like wearing a Richard Mille watch and bust downs and everything, and then walking by yourself, getting an Uber or something. It doesn't really make sense.
It's a come up, man. It's a fake it till you make it.
But guy, yeah, I think I'm not supporting thefts, but I'm just saying the criminals are humbling them.
Well, the criminals are like, we will not harm you, but when you leave the house, you know, we will find out what you getting up to it down to, like, crazy.
Yeah, but I don't support just moving around with expensive, unless maybe have insurance on you. I don't know, that would be insurance theft too, right? But yeah, I don't support moving around with anything expensive, not watches, not bags, anything without security.
That's security, yeah, it's crazy. And then, well, we will, no, this one will get us in trouble with it in this one.
No, I don't want to speak about it.
Let's talk about it. Okay, fine.
I just saw the thumbnail. I don't want to speak about it.
Let's talk about Bitcoin, man. Yes. Do you think Bitcoin is predictable?
Bitcoin is not predictable. No cryptocurrency is. Like, it's basically based on emotions. You can even see from the chart. Elon Musk says one thing, it drops. Elon Musk says another thing, it goes up. I heard Amazon was hiring, and then all the cryptocurrencies went back up. You cannot predict Bitcoin.
But you can do it.
You can, no, off market data.
Yeah.
You can give a financial projection of market data, but that thing is not even half as correct as what Bitcoin will be in future.
But can you not just sit there and be like, yo, right now, like when it was going for 30, you knew it was gonna go back up.
Yeah.
And you know it's gonna reach 100K probably by the end of the year.
The thing is, you should understand, recession is a natural cycle of the market. So if even the stocks, it works the same way for stocks. If they come back down, just give it time. It's gonna go back up. Like, it's normal. You should. In fact, that's the time where people buy more. It's normal. It's gonna go back up. So when it came down, I was like positive. But it's not prediction though. It's just it's just a cycle that you should know that it's gonna go back up. It's something you should have at the back of your mind that it's gonna go back up.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up. Anyway, what do you think about the new corona thingy that's coming up? Apparently we have a fourth wave coming in December. So
what's that? Another lockdown?
Yeah, another lockdown.
How can we tell though?
Because they keep popping up. Like now they have a more deadly corona that's out there, like the Delta virus.
Who's creating them? Isn't virus supposed to be created or invented or something?
Well, apparently it's adapting to whatever situations.
How are they adapting? I thought we had vaccines. What are the vaccines doing then?
Well, apparently the vaccines you have, like one, I think it was Pfizer, was saying you might need to get a third dose to deal
So
with
after the
corona.
third dose, does
Might
it
need to get a fourth.
Yeah, that is
until you know.
yeah, that is what needs to be addressed. Like, we need to be sure if we're getting vaccines, it's gonna fight it for us. If we are not sure, then let's I don't know. Let's address coronavirus. If you want to stay at home for life, then let's start addressing it that way. But yeah,
Who knows?
everything just seems very uncertain. You're like, we're just in summer, and you're projecting a fourth wave in December.
Yeah.
But we're just in
Because
July.
in summer, yeah, people are gonna go out, party, and then by the end of summer, you know.
So why don't we avoid that? Why was the lockdown rules taken off then?
Because mental health, mate. People are going crazy in the houses.
So which one is deadlier? Is it mental health or coronavirus? Like, I don't understand, man. I think it might be difficult for the health workers too and the people handling this thing. I think it's difficult for them to decide as well. But I'm just saying we should find the root cause. Yeah, pick a side. Like, we can't just be everybody go out and then there'll be a fourth wave. So be prepared to get back inside. You know, like it doesn't really make sense.
Who knows how this will work? Ah, snap! My mind just went to the brain freeze. Yo, here's a video I saw on the internet. Right? There was this single mom. She has this guy. I heard you speak and you're like, you'd never marry a single mother again. Why would you do that? Like, what?
Again? Did you say again?
Yeah, because
have I married a single mom before? What?
No. He was married to a single mom prior.
Yeah.
And then he's like, he gave his reasoning. He's like, I'll never do this nonsense again.
Yeah.
And then the single mom came and she's like, yo, bro, why would you not do it again? So the question for, would you marry a single mom or would you date a single mom?
You see, anything about love, I always feel like you can't really predict because love is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
It takes you off guard. You're like, I would never do it again, and boom, you do it. Yeah, that's what love is. It's emotional. There's nothing really logical about love. It mostly doesn't make sense. So
it's all preference based.
It's not even preference. It's just gonna take you. You might be like, oh, I'm never gonna do this again. I'm never gonna do this again. And then boom, you meet someone that just hits the right spot and you just do it. So
like,
yeah.
But I felt sorry for the lady because that man went deep. He's like, hey, me, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, maybe it was based on his experiences. So, you know, that's one thing that really influences love.
Yeah. So for him, he was saying, like, I had to make a choice. It's like when you have a kid, it's like, that kid, he's like, I had my own dreams. And then there's a kid involved. I have my dreams. It's like, in his thought process, well, I have to go for my dreams. This is not my kid.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to pay the bills, and you know, when you know it's not your kid, especially when the dad is around, the dad is always coming around, and you're like, this is not my kid, but I'm taking care of it, and then the father is around, like, it could come into your mind sometimes. I'm guessing. I've never had to be in that condition before.
Hey, let us know in the comment section if y'all be down to being stepdads and stuff. I can do it. That's impossible, mate. Anyway, now I run out of stories. So say bye bye to the people.
Okay, so
say bye.
No. Hey guys, this is the end of the podcast.
Bye people.
If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button so you'll see us when we bring the podcast the next time. Hit the notification bell as well. And if you're listening to us over Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere, you know, show us love.
Yeah.
Follow the channel, subscribe, comment, everything you're supposed to do on the platform. You know, show us love. You know.
Let us know in the comment section other stories you want us to look at. You know, because there's a lot happening. We'll come down and break it down for you guys. Yeah. Any stupidity on the internet, we're here.
Yeah, we give you brief breakdowns. You know.
We here.
Professional brief breakdowns.
Everything. It's all slick. And then next week we'll have a thing. Is this slick or not? Any moves that are being made in the streets?
Yeah. Just
hop in every week, man. Let us know in the comment section. Okay, when you got time, just type in Uncle Kevin Reacts. See you there.
Have a wonderful day.
Peace.